YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about investing in Road to the Knockout cards, investing in fodder, and investing in Team of the Week prediction cards. But before we do all that, we're going to talk about content today on Sunday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Sunday was meh, nothing too crazy. I do want to say today on Sunday was a great day. We saw Arsenal beat Manchester City for the first time in years, so that was incredible. But for content, this is all we got. David Beckham SBC, and kind of expensive. I believe he costs around 400,000 coins to do the SBC. I'm going to pull it up real quick. 400,000 coins for the SBC. But his card is like 340,000 coins. So the difference is kind of stupid, and he's not like it's not too crazy of a card. It's nice if you want to do it. It's kind of expensive, but only attempt to complete this card if you have a lot of untradeable fodder. I think that is the only way I would go ahead and do this. If you have to spend like 200k to get them done, I wouldn't even think about it. I'd say maybe if it was just 100k. If it was 100k, go ahead, do the David Beckham. But if you have to spend any more than 200,000 coins, I wouldn't even touch it. It's not worth it. He's 340,000 coins on the market, and that's tradable. So you can go ahead and sell it again. So that's David Beckham. And we also did get an objective for a tournament friendly, whatever it is. And it is the Road to the Knockout Cup. You get a bunch of packs, get some XP. 83 times 2, not too bad. And it ends with an 80 plus times 5. For this objective, I believe, how did I just do that? Take me there. There we go. Okay, I don't know how I just did that, but here we go. Road to the Knockout Cup. All you needed was a Road to the Knockout card, just one of them, and that's pretty much it. It's that thing again where you only get 4 games a day, so it's really annoying, and it makes it pretty sweaty because people are like, I only got 4 games. I'm going to sweat my butt off and try to get those 4 wins from 4 games. So kind of annoying there. But that was content. Let's talk about the market. The market low was around squad battle rewards. A lot of stuff around squad battle rewards was at its low point, and it started to rebound. You can kind of see it. If we go to Footbin and look at the market index, here we go. I want to say apologies for this video being late as well. I streamed late because of the Arsenal game I was watching, but I went to go see The Exorcist today with some of my friends, so a little late to filming this. But you can see this was around at nighttime when Squad Battle Rewards came out. I think this is in my time zone actually, so that is 3 in the morning my time. I'm usually sleeping when this happens, and it's like this a lot on the market. It's really annoying, the low point being around when I'm sleeping. But low point, we saw a rebound, and there was, I believe, like a slight dip at content drop, but then it just kind of went up again / like flattened out a tiny bit. So that's an update on the market. It's up right now. It is dipping a little bit, potentially people selling off from weekend league, but if content tomorrow on Monday isn't good, the market's probably just going to rise even more. Now, if you're looking to buy your team, or if you're looking to sell your team, I'd say selling your team is probably a decent move tonight / tomorrow. If you have cards though, I would try to lazy list them. Lazy listing is just when you list a card for a little bit more than what they go for. Like I bought Kimpembe for 20,000 coins. So if he's like 21k, I'll list him up for 22, 22.5, 21.75, just to get a few extra coins out of the card. And that is lazy listing. If you want to sell your team, I'd say tonight / at some point tomorrow. If content tomorrow isn't that good, you'll probably see the market rise. Then if you're looking to buy your team, you're probably going to want to wait till later in the week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. The market's going to move depending on what we get for the next promo. We don't know. If leaks start to come out and the promo looks insane, you're going to see a lot of panic selling before the promo even happens. So I just wait till later in the week. You could even wait till Friday after content, see how the market moves. We will probably figure that out later in the week though, when we see what the promo is looking like, because as of now, we don't really have any clue. If you are looking to buy stuff for your team, I would say a safer area to be buying is avoiding the golds. The golds, every single day they get supplied, because every day EA releases prime gold player packs and premium gold player packs, so they're supplied to golds pretty heavily every single day. But if you want the safe route, you could pick up Team of the Week 3 cards because they go out of packs on Wednesday. Will you make coins? You could potentially make some coins if you choose some of the right cards. Definitely, but I think the safest route is to buy Road to the Knockout cards for your team, because Road to the Knockout cards are live, and as they approach their game, they should continue to go up in price. They're actually down in price at the moment from content drop. I bought my Modric for 258. He was like 265. He's down at 252. Di Maria was like 63K. He's down a little bit. Lewen's down a little bit. Sissoko's down about 3, 4, 5,000 coins. João Pedro as well, down at 267. These cards are live, and if it follows the trend of last year, even though their game was 2 weeks away, they just continue to go up in price as we approach their game. And yeah, it's as simple as that. Same thing goes for these Team 1 cards. The Team 1's more rare. They're rarer than Team 2. They were harder to pack. I would say these cards, they fluctuate a lot. Try to catch them on a low trend, and you're good to go. Wow. I picked up this DePaul today saying he'll probably go to 250. He's already there. I got mine for 210. So if you want a safe route, I built my team. You can see it. I built my team around these cards. I got Di Maria, I got DePaul, I got Modric, and I got Acuna. And then I got my boy Alwar on the bench. So that's probably a safer way to be building your team. Now, Road to the Knockouts. Let's kind of talk about it. I like them as an investment. We just kind of went over that. I like them as an investment. Building your team around them is probably a fairly solid move. Okay, yeah, two chemistry on Modric. I thought I was supposed to have 3, but no, that is correct. I like these Road to the Knockout cards as an investment. We mentioned that, I mean, you can see it above me. I wrote invested in Road to the Knockouts for my stream. So when it comes to these cards, Team 2 right now is looking pretty low. We have Di Maria below 60K is a good price. Alwar is a really solid one. 14,000 coins for a card like this. I mean, it's kind of crazy to me that he's 14,000 coins. And I want to throw it out. No one's really confirmed this, and no one really knows necessarily, but if you look at EA's website, they say the upgrades start from September 29th for these cards. This guy played on Thursday, but his card came out on Friday. But on Thursday, Roma, they won 4-0. So does that technically mean he's already on 1 win? And when they play against Slavia Prague, if they win, is he now on 2 wins? Because 2 wins means these cards get upgraded. So it's really interesting looking at Road to the Knockout Team 2. But they are kind of down in price right now. It's Sunday night, tomorrow on Monday. If they get supplied, these cards are still in packs, so they can get supplied. They could potentially come down, but I would expect them to rise. And I am holding these cards going into their game. If you look at Road to the Knockout from FIFA 23, they literally kept rising until they reached their game, and then they kind of settled and came down in price. So for these cards, I'm holding all the way until their game. Now, what I mentioned earlier, how good these cards do is going to depend on what the promo is on Friday. If Friday's promo is insane and people panic and then nasty cards come out, it could cause these to actually come down in price. So we'll see how that is. If we start to get leaks, I'll let you guys know. And if it looks insane, I'll probably go the safe route and sell, and then maybe buy my cards back in whatever the panic may be. We'll see how it goes. But I have my team. I'm gonna sell the golds in my team, but the Road to the Knockouts I am holding. So that's that with Road to the Knockouts. I think it's a solid move as an investment and for your team. I can show you my transfer list as well. You've seen a couple of those. Now, the other way you guys can be making coins is fodder. The weekend is over. Foot Champs is pretty much over. I have 9 games left. I'm 10-1. Should be 11-1. If you were in the stream, it was really bad, the one that I lost. So fodder isn't going to get supplied as much because, you know, if you played Foot Champs, you saw there's like 85 plus times 2, 85 plus times 3 packs, and it supplied fodder big time. So with the weekend being done, fodder's going to get supplied less and potentially more SBCs to come on the way. Like, I don't know if she's still coming, but Baka, I think that's her name. There was a left back that was leaked to be coming out. That's pretty solid, and I haven't seen her. She's not out. I haven't seen any more information, so maybe she's going to come as an SBC potentially. So maybe more SBCs to come. Supply is finished, but we still have the other SBCs. We still have the Jonathan David SBC, the David Beckham SBC. So there is value in fodder, and you should be able to daily trade it. Now, when you are trading with fodder, you guys need to lazy list. What is lazy listing? You can see it right here. Look, Di Maria is not 69,000 coins. He's not 69K. He's below 60K, but I got a sale for 69.5. Alwar's not 19.75. The dude's like 14K, but I listed them up, and it's just lazy listing. It's list them up for an hour. Don't list them up for like 12 hours. I've had people ask this. Lazy listing is just listing your card for a little bit more than what it goes for, and you're just hoping someone's lazy buying it. It's literally all it is. So they'd look at the first page on Di Maria, and maybe the cheapest one is 69K, and they buy it. Or it's also sometimes they might think, if you do it with an 8, like I did here with Alwar, sometimes they think the 8 is a 0, and they think they're buying it for 10,500 coins. So that's lazy listing. That's something you should be doing with your fodder. I do that all the time, and especially with fodder, there's a lot of lazy buyers with fodder, because they'll just be looking at an SBC and they'll just go lazy buy fodder. They'll be like, oh, 88 overall card. I'm not going to search the lowest price. This is the cheapest on the first page. Boom. When you do this, your cards, I always have people say this, your cards do not sell immediately. It's at the very end of the hour when there's like 60 seconds, 30 seconds left on the card. That's when you get all your sales. And that is lazy listing your fodder. Like 88s right here. I'm listing for 14.75. We go on Footbin. Check out the price of fodder. They are actually going for 13K, 13.25 around there. So that's just lazy listing. Just list a little bit higher. And if you can fill your transfer list with fodder and lazy list, you sell a lot. This doesn't work that good on PC, I should say that, but console, very solid. If you're looking to buy fodder, try to get them on bid. I'd say 85s below 3.5 absolute max, and your lazy listing price is probably going to be 4K or 4,500 coins. So you can make around 400 to 1,000 coins per card potentially. And then 86s, try to get them for 6.5. You might have to pay a little bit higher, and your lazy list price on 86s would be like 7.5, potentially 7.8 if you wanted to be a little greedy. And then 87s, I'd say buy them below 10K. Below 10K, anywhere below 10K, I'd say preferably closer to like 9.7, and list them up for, they're going to be a tougher one for lazy listing. They might be 11.5 or 11.75, I'd say. And then 88s, you're going to be buying for closer to 12K, and then listing for 14.5 is what I would probably be doing right now. And hey, if supply is drying out, so hopefully they can start to rise a bit more, and hopefully we get some more SBCs to make them go up in price. And if you're bidding on fodder, you can just pick a player, or you can get a filter. Usually when I do a filter, I try to do the filter around their price. So if 88s are around 13,000 coins, I could go min price. Their start price is 6,100, and I can go max price, like, what are they, 13K? Somewhere around there. I'll go max price 12.75, up the min buy now to, if they're selling for like 13.75, I'll do 13.75 min buy now. So it's really just 88s kind of popping up. You can't see the filter, but I just told you it. I'm not going to get rid of my camera. And hopefully you can get some 88 overall cards when you search the filter. Sometimes late at night, you can get some really good deals on bid. Late at night when Europe is sleeping, if you live in the United States, you got to try hopping on bids. Trust me, you'd be surprised how many times you can get extremely good deals. And here are the 88s. If I'm okay with paying a little bit more, because sometimes I have them in price at 6.1. That's where 88s start. I could up it all the way up closer to where they might be around. Let's do 10.25. And then I'd probably get a lot more 88s to pop up. That search is glitched. It should not have me at the 6th minute. So that's that with fodder supply being done. The chemistry style trading still works. It's just pick a player that's decent and snipe them with the chemistry style. Kamavinga is a good player that's pretty cheap. He's 1,500 coins. He's even less than that, but with the shadow, he's probably like 1,100 coins right now. But with the shadow, he is 2,400. There's only one. He might even be a bit more than that. So you just snipe him, and people aren't going to think, oh, shadow card, 2,500 coins. No, they're like, oh, he's 1,100 coins. I'll put him up for 1,100. You can get a lot of coins doing that. It's very easy. The last thing I want to mention is team of the week, prediction investments. So team of the week, trading with players that might be potentially getting a team of the week. Footbin does their team of the week predictions on Monday. So if you can get in before that post on some cards that might be getting a team of the week, that's great. I have not looked at too many of them yet, so I'm not going to mention anything in this video. I'll be posting it in my VIP trading Discord. If you want to join my VIP trading Discord, you just have to subscribe to the Twitch channel. You have Amazon Prime. You can subscribe for free. The only player I do know at the moment for potential team of the week is Hakimi. He scored a goal and they won. I'm pretty sure they won. I don't think they kept a clean sheet though, but you can see what happens when someone gets a team of the week. Potentially gets the team of the week. This dude was 36K, went up to 38. That was just a normal rise, but then he gets his goal. He goes all the way from 38 to 43, 44. So that's what team of the week hype can do for a card. Hakimi's already inflated. You could gamble on it. You could definitely gamble on the Hakimi, but for just a goal, I think it was literally just a goal that he scored. It's kind of, that's not like a guaranteed team of the week. So throwing that out there. I know someone like Van de Ven would have been good, but you probably would have wanted to buy him earlier because he was down at 5K. Now the dude's like 6'4". So just throwing that out there. I'll try to post some cards in the VIP later. And speaking about the VIP, I'm going to be doing a VIP trading Discord giveaway in the Discord. I'm going to just, it's not really a giveaway. It's just I open up a trial. I'll be like, hey guys, I've just opened up 25 trial spots. It's a 1 week trial. You can be in the VIP Discord for 1 week for free. And yeah, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Now, content tomorrow, real quick, content for tomorrow is probably going to be just an upgrade SBC. Expect an upgrade SBC tomorrow, Monday. It's always upgrade SBC. Gold commons maybe go from like 300 coins to 400 coins. And then for other player SBCs, I don't think we have any information at the moment. Maybe Baka, something with Baka comes out. But that is it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.